Hey Holman community, it's Miss Greg here for another week of Holman Storytime. I hope you guys are having a great week. Tonight I am going to read this story called Swamp Song by Helen Kederman and illustrated by Ponder Gomble. It's a really cool story that I've never read before, and I just looked at a few pages before we started this evening, but it's almost poetic. It has like a rhythm to it as you read, and I'm really excited to read this with you guys. Do you guys know what a swamp is? It's kind of like a marshland, and they're mostly in the south of the United States. I'm sure there's others. There are other places in the world as well. But it's like a really wet land, and there's lots of things like alligators and lots of critters that maybe we don't always have here in the Pacific Northwest. So enjoy this story. And I'm sure we'll learn a lot about the swamp as we listen. Swamp Song. Down in the swamp where the cypress grows, Old Man Gator starts tapping his toes with a tip, tap, tippity tap, tip, tap, tap. Eva stands at the cattail hedge, flapping her wings at the water's edge, with a flip, flap, flippity flap, flip, flap, flap. River Otter swims with a swish, splashing the water and chasing the fish, with a splish, splash, splashity splash, splish, splash, splash. Bullfrog hops on a lily pad, blowing his throat, singing, "I'm so bad," with a crick, croak, crickety croak, crick, croak, croak. Dragonfly's wings add to the beat. He's a chasing mosquitoes and looking to eat, with a whir, whir, whirrity whir, 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 whir. Red Fox brings her kits for a sip and warns of Gator with a yippity yip, with a yip, yip, yippity yip, 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 yip. Woodpecker knocks on a tall slash pine, searching for bugs and looking to dine, with a pick, peck, pickety peck, pick, peck, peck. Pygmy Rattler slips through the sand, shaking his rattles and beat with the band, with a biz, buzz, bizzity buzz, biz, buzz, buzz. Black Bear claws at a cypress tree, marking his space for all to see, with a scritch, scratch, scritchity scratch, scritch, scratch, scratch. Wood Stork flutters down from her nest, clacking her bill and puffing her chest, with a click, clack, clickety clack, click, clack, clack. Fox Squirrel sits on a cypress knee, fuss, fuss, fussin', as bold as he as can be, with a chit-chee, chittery-chee, chit-chee-chee. Moorhen wades on short red legs, calling her chicks near the water's edge, with an ack, ack, ackety ack, 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 ack. Wild Boar leans on an old tree stump, then rubs back and forth, just scratching her rump, with a grunt, grunt, grumpity grunt, 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 grunt. The music plays all day long. Each critter adds to the swampy song. Chittery-chee, splishity splash, crickety croak, clickety clack, pickety peck, yippity yip, ackety ack. Flippity flap, scritchity scratch, whirrity whir, grumpity grunt, bizzity buzz. And Old Man Gator keeps tapping his toes down in the swamp where the cypress grows. Tip, tap, tippity tap, tip, tap, tap. That was a fun story. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you have another fantastic week. If you have not gotten a chance to go get your Husky Paw that you can pick up at Hallman during our grab and go lunches from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Monday through Friday, go check that out. We want to see your Husky Paws up in your windows of your homes and your apartments and just around the city, so that we can all feel together even though we're not getting to see each other at school every day. You guys take care of yourselves, stay healthy and safe, and Hallman loves y'all. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.